Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Failing YouTuber Marvin. I have you guys today another YouTube gameplay. This is going to be a 30 and 8 free-for-all on the map Combine. This is actually very similar to the gameplay for my last story, awkwardly enough. And I'm actually using the ICR as a similar setup, although I think I had stock and I didn't in my last gameplay, or vice versa. I don't remember exactly how it went, but I did not end up getting my kill streaks this game yet. I rushed pretty hard, so it's a somewhat short gameplay, which should work pretty well because it's a pretty short commentary. I think, anyway. I'm gonna add a little bit onto my last video, which if you guys missed, it will be linked to the top of the description. So the hater actually tweeted at me again, and she was saying that my banner sucked, basically, and that it was, like, really hard to read, and which I just found so funny, because I looked back at our kick conversation, because she gave me her kick, so she could show me some of the stuff she was working on with her banner, and she actually used to have a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna pull up the banner on screen in a second here. I'm just gonna warn you guys, if you guys are drinking something right now, I would advise you putting it down. Here you go. You've been warned. This picture, dude, how can you make a banner like that and make fun of anyone ever for their banner? I don't even understand anymore. Anyway, guys, getting on to the story, I just thought that was a little funny thing I would throw in there. Today's story actually isn't mine, really. It was a story my teacher actually told me today, and I was just dying laughing when I heard it, so I figured I would present it to you guys. So, a little backstory before we get started here. This was my history teacher, and I'm not going to be giving out any actual names here. I'm trying to avoid doing that. Her last name actually does start with a C, so I'm going to call her Miss V. She isn't married, and her first name's V, so we're just going to call her Miss V. And I'm just going to say one thing now. I do know her first name starts with C, but guys, she and Mrs. C, Miss V and Mrs. C, are polar opposites, completely opposite. Miss V is actually a very nice teacher. Excellent teacher. She's the kind of person that, like, she give hard homework assignments, granted, but I mean, that's not really a bad thing. Like, it kind of prepares you for life, I suppose. She's the kind of person that if you're taking a test and you're confused on a question, she'll explain it, she'll give you hints on it. I mean, she won't normally give you the actual answer, which, I mean, it just makes sense, you know, what kind of teacher's gonna do that. But, you know, she gives you hints. If you ever need help with homework, you can usually just ask her what it is, and she'll give you the answer, or at least on a few things, you know. She always makes sure you understand exactly what you're doing, which I just think is fantastic. However, at times she can get a little bit annoying. She has that voice that's just a little bit irritating. It's hard to describe. Maybe it's just a little bit on the high-pitched side. Like, I don't mind it particularly. It doesn't really bug me just because she's very nice, like I said. And she's a great teacher, but, you know, it's the kind of thing, if you have a headache, or you're just not really having a good day, it just intensifies it a little bit. So anyway, she was talking about, this was pretty much the story in her words. She was saying she had a student in her other class who was just kind of a slacker, and she didn't know this, but he would actually record her voice because he didn't want to take notes. He was basically too lazy to. I guess he would just make notes on the recording he made later or something or other, you know, because he was just too tired or lazy to do it while he was actually in class. I don't see why you would want to take extra time, why you wouldn't just do it in class, but anyway, that's what he was doing basically. And what she described it was that he was basically getting frisky with his girlfriend in his car, so basically, you know, they were about to have sex, and he accidentally ended up bumping the on button for the recording and started playing it on his speaker, and yeah, she said that killed the mood, basically. And the way she described it was she prevented them from having babies. She took credit for them not making babies. I was dying laughing when she told this story. It was just so funny, because I think she's just completely against sex at a young age in general, which I'm personally am going to save myself from marriage, but I don't have a problem with it as long as you're using protection. But she'll basically discourage anything, so, you know, cheating on tests, she's like, oh, that's what makes babies, anything like that. She just kind of makes a joke out of it. So that just made it particularly funny. It just cracked me up how she sounded so proud of herself. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry this is going to be a really short video. Hopefully I can edit the gameplay down to make it look pretty good. Well, it's a Blackest 3 gameplay for me. It's going to be crap gameplay. Of course, it's not going to look good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be bringing you guys some more commentary soon. I really want to bring you guys a trolling video, but I think I'm going to have to go back on Black Ops 2 for that. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of zombies content here soon, so if you guys enjoy that, hopefully you guys will like it. And I am going to be doing a Q&A and a face reveal both for when I get to 1,000 subscribers, so look forward to that. I'm going to do them separately. I'm going to do a face reveal, probably going to be a minute, maybe 2-minute long video, maybe do another thing or two in there that's cool or something, and I probably will be doing some IRL videos after that, and I might just do face cam. I don't know if I'd have to buy one or just use the one for my computer, but I'll make a video where I'm talking about it and you guys can leave questions for me and stuff for the Q&A. That'll probably be in a day or two, probably the next commentary actually. Anyway, guys, this has been Failing YouTuber Marvin. Follow me on Twitter, the link will be down in the description below. Like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe for more. Peace out.